We have the big bad wolf that we have to look out for on Heroic. I don't know why they picked Silencer, Avery.
Because they're getting cocky, Austin. That's why.
Yeah.
When you start winning too much, you have to challenge yourself. And then you start getting overconfident, and then it gets into ego territory, and then you get into let's play Silencer territory. That's a bad sign, actually.
That's a really bad
sign. If he can't win with this hero. Oh, boy. It does have some good matchups here in the Batrider or the Jakiro Primal, which is why they picked it, right?
Ooh, toss back Schofield, hit him with a blood grenade. They are getting a lot of glaive damage. They will get first blood.
+1.
Like 15 more times or something.
Have you seen some of Heroic's recent games, man? Like, not trying to curse them here, but they've had some rough ones, dude.
Yeah.
That series yesterday was rough.
Or is this going to be the schedule, by the way, for the rest of the group stage 2? Are we going to have Liquid and Heroic games at the end of the day? It's going to be
because they're racing each other to the bottom right now. It's not a race either wants to win. As Analog is racing back to the lane off a smoke, he got forced to TP to base. They're smoking just to get to the lanes. This game is not going well, by the way, while we've been talking about Wolves and Mana and nonsense.
Yeah, we've been trying to avoid the subject.
They are getting smoked. All right, 33. Got to get this kill right here.
First kill of the game for Heroic.
Big. You need one of these lanes to win. Really is looking like that Liquid game from earlier.
Yeah. Hey, there's a segment for you, Fear.
Oh, maybe 2 for 1. Easy.
Yeah, easy kill.
Another set of Jingu, too. Okay. Yuma recovering here.
If Heroic loses this, we got to get a graphic of like total game.
So you think
time.
It's a tooltip?
It's
misinformation.
Of course, there's dude. Tooltips are full of misinformation.
Or if he was debuffed, I can't read English. That's what we're learning here. That's why they showed it 8 times. Well, good thing I didn't bet my 10-year career.
Thank you, Avery. You're really helpful as an analyst, man.
Nobody plays this hero
on Yuma.
Nobody plays this trash hero, man. How am I supposed to know that? They've changed him 1,000 times. Nobody plays any version.
Here comes Sriracho. Shut up and let him cast the team fight. Schofield. He'll be run down now. The curse. If Jakiro was to die with the curse on him, he would get brain drain.
That is correct.
Fortunately, he survived.
There is an or in that statement.
Oh, God.
I mean, production could have helped. They just kept showing the same replay. They could have just said, could have written tooltip. Like, what was that? Okay, man, sure. Take the point. I don't care. I don't care about this bit enough to argue that. Battle Fury done, by the way. Dyrachio somehow having an almost better game than he did in that other Marcy game.
Yeah, it's
where he ultra killed the map at 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's got a Battle Fury. Charge on through. Yuma. Oh, he's going to be maybe fine. A little bit of damage. The dot. Oh, no. Whitemon's committing. He got another swing on him. He's going to tick out.
He got the in.
He got the intelligence, which he would have gotten anyway because he had a debuff on him, Avery.
But it's cooler if he's alive to do it.
That's true.
And it's demoralizing.
Look at him just banging on his keyboard.
This is rough stuff. Big smoke from Heroic trying to salvage this game. Oh, they didn't get the rune though. Can it kill him?
4 seconds for a blink. They definitely can kill him. All right, big pickup. There we go.
Yeah, you need like 3 more of those. Had a pretty quiet game, I guess. Still farming. Scan on 33. They're all converging.
He was just about to pick up his Aghanim Scepter too. Heroic are just outnumbering Tundra for these fights. They are still getting further and further behind in net worth because they have to clump up for all of these kills.
Yeah, but honestly, their position isn't looking as bad anymore. They kept it even a bit. They got the Midas on the Lycan, Battle Fury on the Monkey, and these 2 supports on Tundra are really clunky to snowball with. It's always the downside of Silencer. You can get ahead, but he doesn't really take advantage of it too well. Pretty bad at contributing on the map. Sox is having a hard time getting these ganks going.
Flame Break is going to be needed to separate Dyrachio from Yuma, and it's not good enough. The Global Silence gets used. Schofield should be able to fly over the trees to safety.
And he lost in from that because he got global.
Yes, he did.
That's pretty powerful, now that I understand it.
Primal Beast in trouble. Yeah, more than trouble, jeez. Dead. Okay. Huh?
Dire's middle tower is
By the way, they gave that
attack.
Aegis to the Beastmaster, which is,
Structures are fortified.
well, it signifies that they want to push a bit more, and Durachio's very confident he doesn't need it.
Yeah, he's got SMY. He's feeling pretty good, I would say.
I would agree. Pretty hard for him to die.
33 is the one positioning himself very
nice
aggressively,
global.
turns around, kills the Bat Rider, kills Analog. 2v5. Oh, what a sonic wave that hits the back line. Now
Real.
Stox is going to teleport in. Oh, it's
beautiful.
bad. It's real bad. They're going to get wiped maybe. BZM daggers
he's
him.
gone.
He's gone.
That was just beautiful. That was a symphony of spells
Dire's
right there.
middle tower is under attack.
He got so much int out of that as well. He got like 13 int in the last 2 minutes.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower.
Good thing the wall protects you.
Stares at him menacingly. The rabid animal across the cage.
It's not the wolf you have to worry about. It's Little Red Riding Hood. Well,
Top tower.
they're diving past
Well.
tier 3s.
I mean, this game's over. Let's be realistic here.
Yeah.
I think it's been over for a little bit, but
Heroic's just staying out on the map with their cores, trying to cut waves and farm where they can. They're not coming home. Mama, I don't want to go back.
don't care about backdoor.
Seriously, what the hell?
23-minute backdoor.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Just Marcy things, I guess.
Top tower is under attack.
They will get BKB
Solo kill attempt.
on 2 heroes, maybe?
Is he that
at least a
strong?
Puma. Oh,
No way, right?
No way, no! Oh my god!
Brother.
Whisper, he doesn't live, but he wins the one-on-one against the enemy 4 position.
That's just demoralizing.
Okay, last one to Ice Path. They can repop the Ice Path for a little bit extra slow. The turn rate ruins BZM.
I think he could have screamed there, right?
Deny Schofield. There you go. Thank you.
I think he could have just gotten Scream off heal a bit. He was right on the cooldown. Yeah, I don't think Sox is too sad about that point. I can kind of get behind it, honestly. Like, what is an Echo Saber going to do to change this game, right?
No, yeah, he's just got to enable somebody else to do damage.
Is there a world you put on
Pray.
the Primal and then he's just hasted for this trample?
Oh, that's a great idea. I wish somebody had thought of that. You don't listen to me at all, do you?
No, I got you with that one.
Don't act like that was intentional. Another high ground push from Tundra. Here it
You
comes.
could also give it to the Bat Rider
Oh, the big lasso.
and just speedy pull someone back.
That sounds terrible.
Okay, big smoke wrap. See who he bites here.
This better be
It's going to be the Primal.
the best rap of your life.
Oh, he bit the monkey. Monkey wolf.
Got the silencer. Get the
Monkey
kill
wolf.
before the sonic wave. He rolls on through. They grab him even just to make sure he does die. And they will actually win the fight. Heroic have done it.
Monkey wolf.
Ow.
Wait, did they win this fight?
Okay, they won the start of the fight. Oh, he's on the trees.
He doesn't even animate.
Oh, what a boundless strike on 3. What a hit from Yuma. They are going to win this fight, Avery.
They couldn't handle it.
By God, they've done it.
Dire's middle
What?
tower is under attack.
What a fight.
Radiant's top
They
tower
bit the
is
monkey.
under attack.
He hopped in the trees and he slammed them down. Tundra were not ready.
They weren't ready for the
weren't.
monkey wolf hybrid.
They weren't ready.
What is science rot?
They were unprepared for the future. All right, smoke from Heroic. They have their SNYs.
Can they make a miracle happen again?
Radiant
They got scanned.
Haste rune in the river.
That's a bad rune to give away.
Gets it on BCM, but they got the last one on him. The curse goes out, and they stop being able to go for him. They didn't want to pop their BKBs to try and get that one. The roar goes out onto Yuma. Not good. Yuma gets blown up right away. Whisper couldn't get there in time. He was trying to run at him with the shapeshift, but could not deliver the bite required, and now they will all fall. And
didn't even get to see it again. Braced with the mutant only once, as Whitemon will collect another 12 intelligence off that fight.
bonus 41 intelligence. Damn. Well, I'm going to say the only reason Heroic hasn't GG'd yet is they want to see the monkey wolf fight.
Yeah, I think they're just in it for the
memes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good reason to be in it.
Might be able to get a fountain drag here.
Yeah, Tundra doesn't focus on the buildings just to end the game. Maybe we will get to see the wolf bite monkey again. Dirachi is going to do, of course, a little bit of fountain farming. No, Whisper, wolf bite something. Get him, wolf bite him.
Instant.
Give it to Yuma. Go. What is he waiting for? All right, there he goes.
Unleash
Here
the
it
beast.
comes.
There's no trees. But just one tree.
There it goes. Ah! Right in the middle. Oh, the Lotus
Roar
comes too late.
Oh, he got him.
Oh, he did bounce it back on 33. Okay. Got up to Wukong's command. Everyone's going to run out of that. Yuma is going to get stuck in the sprout. Okay, now he's going to have to run away. Dirachi was able to keep up, though. And GG.
All right, well, that wasn't as hyped the second time, but
No.
at least they had some fight in them. You know, that counts for something. And some creativity with the item choices that won them a fight that I don't think anybody predicted. So Heroic showing some signs in life in what otherwise was a very one-sided beatdown.
And the reason I just always look at Tundra's draft and I see the speed, it's just the laning stage is going to be so important. And I hope this Pango can have a good game because it's all going to come down to just that. Like you're looking at this lineup. If Storm feeds off Pango, guess what? Storm's going to be all over the map. There's going to be hook shots. There's going to be...
Where are the commas in this? Terrible. Anyway, just had to throw that out there. We'll get on with the match. That's the last time. We don't need to replay this. I knew you were going to do that. We can just move on. That's the last bit. What's the last time we do that bit? We're in a new game. Yuma's dead. It's already starting bad for Heroic.
Oh, but he picks up the bounty rune. That is 3 bounties for Heroic, 1 intelligence for Whitemon.
In theory.
Yeah.
And I think you have very good heroes for dealing with Tide Hunter.
Nice dead shot, pull back in with a little bit of shockwave action on top of the blood grenade. Skewer to slow him down even further. Another kill for Heroic, and now they outnumber Dirachi 2-1. They may not be able to kill him here, but they will get some nice damage.
Where's your int now? Are they dying?
They're really going for it. They might just have it too. Oh, they do. Whisper gets the double.
You want a suicide here, or is he just going to stay with the low HP once the flag bearer?
Yeah, flag bearer creep is up, understandably.
Don't
He wants
feed the
that.
int
He
back.
might feed the intelligence. Whitemon's going to take a lot of damage for this.
Oh, we got him with the grenade.
Got him with the blood grenade. He will tick out.
+1. That was a little greedy from Whisper, honestly.
Yeah.
I think I would have just died on the tower, but nonetheless, that lane's still going really well for him. And gonna get another kill.
Dox is going to die bottom as well.
You feel a little nervous there, Austin, with your prediction? Feel a little nervous?
I didn't make a prediction.
Called out analog. Now you're getting a little nervous on the side. I can sense it.
Also, we've seen Heroic do very well in the first 10 to 15 minutes against some of these other teams.
That's true.
That has not been their problem sometimes.
It's a big rune for BZM. Get his resources back up while the siege tower is, or the siege is going to work on the tower. Dodges the gank too.
Double denies. A lot of damage on the tower, at least.
Yeah, if he had died here in that gank, this tower might have just been gone, right? You get the rune on the Pango, your supports can stay around. Maybe you kill him again when he TPs in.
Yeah, especially when the Pango has that Orb of Corrosion. King Jungles pops out of the jungle, runs into 2 heroes, but Heroic had the numbers with Analog TPing in. Swashbuckle to finish up the Silencer. Now the Rolling Thunder put to use on 33. He'll chain stun him on this staircase. And on the other side, Skewer TP out, and they already used all their disables, so.
Always like to see the stack counter. Ta-da. That was not as interesting as I thought it was going to be.
Dyrachyo run down. Heroic still showing that they have a bit of momentum going their way. With also really helpful that the easy camp was always, seemingly always open for him to pull. Just trying really hard for this one. Is Dyrachyo going to join him or something?
Wrath of Nature.
There it is. Got the kill.
Just popped him. Now Whisper in trouble.
Pull back in, and he's going to get silenced. He already used his skewer, too.
Just giving up kills in weird areas. Like, what's the mag even doing there?
Trying to stop the power rune from being picked up, I would imagine.
Just farm the blink, though, right?
Okay, Heroic is going to fight for it.
I like this. I think they will get there in time. Even if you're late for the Tormentor, you should get a good fight out of this. They're going to be very clumped. If they commit for it. Tundra might just bait it out.
Yeah, I think Tundra wants the fight. Sitting up here on the high ground, the Ravage is going to be super effective, but if they get BCM on this Lotus Pool... Oh...
Jumps first.
Spots a lot of heroes. Global instantly from White Maw. They go for the Ursa kill, and they will have
beautiful.
it. And now without the Ursa, are they going to be able to fight this one? They're still looking for the RP. Do manage to get 2 heroes inside of the Rolling Thunder with the Macro Pyre out. It's some decent damage. Actually hits the Storm Spirit as well inside the Calling as well. The Calling ends up doing some big work there. Dyrachyo still fighting out though with his Mjolnir. Analog mega double kill. Now he turns on to Dyrachyo. Get the damage. Ooh, gets away. But still, a 1 fight. 3 for 4 to the favor of Heroic.
Look at that Muerta damage. 2,200.
We're going to try for it.
Ravage
Not the Ursa,
seconds.
instead the Pangos, who they're going to all in, but the shield crash does go off. Now the silence on BZM. They misjudged the damage they could pull off in that situation. I mean, 33 really doesn't do the most damage, so it would mostly be on BZM there.
Were they expecting Dyrachyo to port in on that? I think he would have died if he did, but that's what it kind of felt like, because the Ravage was just coming off cooldown. They didn't have it for that play.
Sure, if Dyrachyo comes, they kill the Pango, then if Heroic...
You're losing heroes, though, no matter what. Ooh, Yuma hunting some supports up here.
Look in. Yuma gets in front of him. Jetpack does get Soxa out of there. Oh, their spell would have been able to pull that one off. The Ravage seems almost maybe a little unnecessary there on the 2 supports. Well, the rest of Heroic is coming back into play. With no Ravage, they could certainly go whole hog here. RP on the side, on the Furion. Yeah, just all in that guy because he is all of Tundra's damage at this point. 33 is just going to try and waddle away. The chain stuns on BZM is nice. He still has mana, though.
No TP.
Oh, he gets to the gate. They spot him going through the gate.
They're going to chase here. There's somebody. There's hundreds of problems if they can't win a team fight here in the next 5 minutes or so.
For sure. Amp damage in the river. That would be so nice for Analog. Oh, BZM goes for it. Oh, no way.
That was so greedy. That was so greedy how he did that.
He had 530 mana left. Boy, BZM is...
Is he getting tilted here or something?
I think so.
Very high HP. Yeah, actually crazy. I mean, if I'm Heroic, I'm just continuing to hunt the map right now.
They'll do just that. Triangle, Schofield spotted. Rod of Atos. Forced out to try and keep him away, but here comes that Rolling Thunder. Soxa didn't see it coming, so Analog gets on top of Dyrachyo with an amp damage. It's an easy kill. He may even get Soxa as well. He does. Skewered up to the high ground is 33, and they've got the vision of him too. He goes for a TP out. They have stuns. They have damage.
This game is falling apart for Tundra. They just don't have damage to fight back. They need like a perfect initiation with the combo spells on top. Even then, these man fights at core to core, just not easy.
Smoke pushing forward into the mid lane, pushing to top. There's definitely some Tundra heroes they're going to spot here, but it's just Whitemon. They've been maybe a little bit more patient. Maybe they could have seen BZM, but they take the kills that are presented to them. They're just going to keep playing fast, run around. The tower is still up, so I assume they're going to backdoor it or something by now.
Dire's
Probably
middle
take it
tower
here.
is under attack.
I mean, you're always instant jumping that silencer if you see him.
And the Ursa can go from here to gate for Tormentor coming up.
And he already has Basher.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
is
So
under
the Storm's
attack.
life just got a lot more difficult. BKB or no BKB.
A lot of Atos sets up. The Pango roll in, and a hook shot to try and
I don't
get
know
him
if that
off
helped.
of the tide. It didn't really, but more numbers certainly helps. They get the kill on Schofield. Analog still wants to chase, though. He's just trying to play it slow right now because his team is on the way, but maybe he played it a little bit too fast. He gets jumped, but so does Duraccio. Duracchio's dead already. And Yuma, with his Basher in tow, will chase after more heroes. Soxa's going to be up next. Tundra, the other three, they'll be able to get away. Heroic.
Play the middle to back of the fight,
Radiant's bottom
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
which I understand. It makes logical sense here, but
Is under attack.
at some point somebody has to kill these heroes, and I don't know who's doing it.
Dire's
Maybe
middle
late game
tower has
hexes
fallen.
plus the Fury on BKB at some point. Storm Hags plus Parasma. I mean, this is so much gold we're talking about.
I mean, it could just be as simple as
Another
this,
catch.
this is the way to stall the game the most.
Neutral
And
deny.
if they stall the game, they can get to level 25 Furion. The game starts changing. BZM dies at the same time in mid.
The Abyssal Blade is done, so that has pure value in the bank. And Soxa scouting the heroes out. Duraccio's there. Instant
Immediate
RP.
RP on Duraccio with the jump in from Yuma. This is a guaranteed kill. And BCM's got to be careful, man. Oh, okay, he's out of mana. Oh, is he getting close to that one for and a skewer back? Oh, that RP doesn't nab BZM. 33 uses the Ravage, but Analog can chase after. No, he got to blink out. Soxa is stuck in the middle of the air.
There's a buyback on Furion if Tundra want to pull the trigger on it.
Sox is going to be stuck in the trees. They're diving in so deep, but can they actually fight them, though? Even if the Furion was to buy back, what are you going to do to this Aegis Ursa?
That's the problem in this game.
He didn't use his BKB. He has Unrage backup.
He's out of mana.
Radiant's
That is
top
one thing. Sure, nice use of the glyph, protecting the wave, and they can hit high ground.
Buys now.
I think this is maybe just a ratting buyback. He clears out the...
I mean, this is going to be a second refresher shard. They still have the one in the backpack on the Ursa.
He's giving that to Analog.
fallen to the radiant.
Immortality.
Nobody wants it. Too many items.
It's a good problem to have. Gotta let... Oh, BZM did not zip far enough away.
That's a big catch. No buyback available. Needs 300 gold here.
All right, now Duracchio's gonna have to get risky with it. You're gonna have to do something kind of insane. And it's gonna start with trying to kill the Muerta.
He has
Now,
no disable though.
he has
No detection.
no way to stop Glimmer Cape or stop Pierce the Veil.
He's
He's gonna buy back, but there's no... It's not like he can go hit the Radiant Basin anywhere. Another lane of barracks down. And the pickoff still found. Whisper, harpoon back on Soxa, who has a hook shot but cannot seem to get away from these heroes. Maybe with the jetpack.
Dire's middle barracks
well, put the Ursa in the stun animation.
Man, is there any way
Pretty good.
that he lives there without jetpack?
Yeah, probably.
Skewer back on to 33. Instantly has to Ravage. There's the buyback from Duraccio. You're really going to use it, though. Nature's Wrath brings Yuma a little bit low. Maybe going after... And oh, no! BZM stunned himself. Instantly got dead shot as well. But seeing the TP, though, they will try and run down some heroes. Nullifier placed onto the Muerta. They'll get one hero kill for this.
Yeah, it's Doracio's answer to these glimmers and all this nonsense. So if you combine this nullifier with global, in theory, the Furion has a lot more solo kill potential. But man, you're just losing lead here by a large margin. Refresher up for Whitemon said double global silence. Something, I guess. It's level 3. What is that, 12 seconds of silence?
There's a lot. Skewered him up to the high ground. 33. He's got a Ghost Scepter. He's got a Scythe. Doracio's going to try and help him out here, but he doesn't want to get caught himself in the process. Oh, BCM instantly got bashed. The Aghanim Scepter. They're just still up here. They can't hit him, man.
What is happening?
What is going on? The RP finally gets used, bringing 33 down. A second RP, locking down BZM. They will go to work here. Skewer, it doesn't finish on BZM. BZM's still alive. What is going on?
What is this fight?
I don't know, but Heroic, surely they have the firepower to just hit things and cast spells and win the fight. And they will eventually do that, right? Buybacks are going to have to be used with Botsu onto Yuma, who is still alive through this one. And, okay, caught BZM. The game, I think it's over.
He has buyback.
I mean, he has buyback, but Doraccio does not. Can they win a fight without Doraccio? Well, I guess if they get pickoffs, like Schofield dying in the top part of the map. Not sure where he came from.
What was that? You're not hitting? Dude, there's no way you don't hit here.
They're scared, man. They're scared. He's trying to protect it with cogs. No, get away from my building. Don't do it. The thing is, they're so scared. They're going to get this building, but I don't think the game ends. I think they might back off with Mega Creeps.
I don't know, dude. I mean,
hook shot into Yuma. He instantly enrages and kills him.
No buy.
Soxa. Maybe rethink of that one.
You have a global in 2. You have Ravage up.
You still have Refresher Shard on Analog. He's got another Rolling Thunder to be used.
Tide Courier just going through. It has
Ravage
Refresher.
going through. He's got a Refresher. He's going to double Ravage on them with the Curse on top of that one. Ravage goes out again. Can they do the damage? They are bursting a bolt down. They're gone. How? He's dead for 2 minutes. Buyback coming in. Analog with the second Rolling Thunder on in with the Ursa. Buyback. Bots 2 in and going straight for 33. The Watermelon's gone. The tier 4s are gone. The throne is exposed. It's just 2 heroes. No matter how much BZM zip and zaps around, they just hit the building and the game is over. They go for the silencer, kill him. BZM tries to jump in, but building. All
right, so.
And the game is officially won by Heroic.
Why was that so stressful for them? Why was it so stressful for me? Why does it have to be this way?
I don't know.
Like, 33 literally flies in a refresher as he's ravaging.
It was pretty sick looking.
But they got the dub. That's what's important. If they want to play it ultra patient to get the dub, that's fine.
Abaddon already comfortably plays against the on lane because you want to bank for the late game core to core matchup versus the PA. And I just don't think that's the way you do it. You don't get to that.
You have AoE charge through, AoE golem, Abaddon.
Oh, okay, nice play. Now, Doraccio can get down in 4 seconds, but...
Blink to Whitemon here.
Nicely done.
A little help from his friends. Never hurt.
Yeah, this is not a lane for Curse of Avernus, that's for sure.
Okay.
So he'll collect the wave mid. See if he's ready for bottom, though. King Jungles is maybe going to be caught so far out of the tower radius that there's no point. A rotation from Analog. This is just a freebie. Though Yuma, he does want to save Yuma. Yuma needs saving here. Analog comes in. Rolling Thunder hits once. Phonic Shield goes off. Soxa is still committing, and with Doraccio closing in on the other side, do manage to get that kill. 33 gets low off of Analog chasing after him. Swashbuckle to finish the job. Not quite enough. Oh, the Phonic Shield keeps him alive, but Analog finally gets the damage done. On the other side of things, Doraccio is still battling out with the help of BZM. RP underneath the tower. Analog joining in, but the Golem's going to be dropped right on top of him. BZM sees a low health Schofield. He's trying to get away. He's got an ultimate up in 1 second. Turns around, grabs Analog, slams him down, but King Jungle's able to finish the job. Now it's Whisper who's being chased by Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo, it's disruption into what Analog has. He doesn't have much mana. Okay, Yuma's back into play. Never mind. Yuma's going to help get Dyrachyo killed.
What is this fight?
It's a never-ending fight that will eventually lead to heroic. Maybe not, actually. Soxa's coming back into play. Whitemon's running after Analog. Analog, he's got too much sticky napalm. He's going to get burnt out. Tried to get ultra kill on Whitemon.
How?
How is he getting the last hit on all these?
Yeah, no mana. He couldn't even cast anything. He's just walking around smacking kids. It's level 8.5 at the 9-minute mark. What in God's name? They're up 6 levels.
Under attack.
What? Yuma's dead again. He TP'd in for the Dyrachyo kill and then went back
disaster.
to lane.
Yes, Thunder.
TP coming in from Schofield. Okay, maybe, yeah, gets off the Sunder, 33. He doesn't have borrowed time yet. Analog, oh, intercepted.
That's just the fight that never ends.
It's a lasso back up into play, trying to stop the drag away. Yuma, he doesn't have the Sunder now, so he's dead. 33 is used his borrowed time. Analog gets grabbed by BZM. Gets a hold of Analog, probably kills him. Good swashbuckle damage. You can see that Whisper has already given up on this fight. He says, okay, Tundra, you won this one. After 10 minutes of fighting this bottom tower, I think the trade-off was something like 7 kills to 10 or something.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well,
Oh, they're going to take your
tier 2,
ancient
dude?
stack, dude. BZM's not letting up. It's a tier 2, for God's sakes. Slow down, BZM. Damn. Shockwave, RP, back into the tier 2. Another Golem interception on an RP.
he's still tanky.
Analog, he can finish the job, right? Oh, BZM, yeah. Demonic Purge is on him, so he can't actually roll away. 33, borrowed time goes off. A long fight that goes out. Ice Path onto 2. Dyrachyo and Whitemon battling out. Good Fatal Bonds onto Analog and many other heroes, but it doesn't matter if they don't have any damage. Dyrachyo running for it. A reflection cuts him down. Now 33 has to turn and fight with his Aphotic Shield, hoping beyond hope he can kill Whisper. Not good enough. Analog finishes off Soxa. They chase after 33. Disruption up 1 second. Can he get in range? He can't.
Might do something.
Oh, too much poison. On the right side.
You want to leave the position. That's the curious part here. Dyrachyo does, apparently.
Of course. Dyrachyo's not one to wait around. They go for it. RP on 2. Skewered back. 33 and Whitemon. They drop the Golem out. Meanwhile, Analog. Disruption. Is that a save? Can he get up Rolling Thunder? He swashbuckles over to the side. Rolling Thunder. It doesn't go off. He gets lassoed instead and now will die. Yuma has to make a run for it because their RP didn't result in a kill. It hit a Warlock and it hit an Abaddon. An instant borrowed time. Demonic Purge, 33 does have borrowed time. They're going to try and avoid hitting him here. Disruption, Ice Path, and Tundra. They got to be careful, man. It's an amp damage on the Pango. 33 finally does die. BZM wants to try and kill Analog here. They have the follow-up lasso. That's double ultimates expelled to get Analog out of here.
RP available in 2 seconds.
Whitemon coming in. No Golem. He's going to get skewered back into the rest of the team. He was really charging forward at that one. Good Fatal Bonds, though. He got that out just before he died. Maybe BZM can take advantage of the situation if he had mana. He's got it now. Trample. Disruption goes out. Dyrachyo. He jumps in. Thunder back up fire. He's going to get burned out immediately. He got the kill on the Shadow Demon, but BZM has to run for it.
Great Thunder play.
Seems like Tundra were thinking about going for him and then decided against it. With Heroic, we're trying to bait him out. They had the Shadow Demon behind him.
Tower is under attack. Dire
It's scanned on the
scanning.
retreat. Tundra advance.
Straight break on the high ground. They do have a high ground ward here and instantly get the jump on BZM. He doesn't immediately die. Okay, he does actually. Dyrachyo, meanwhile, jumped in, popped his BKB. Analog got up the Rolling Thunder, so he's going to be able to hit some of the backline heroes, disrupt some of this pretty nicely. Go after Whitemon. They got 2. Can they get even more? Oh, whoa, that blink. How did that not hit Soxa? He managed to blink back just in the nick of time. An Ice Path, though, on Dyrachyo. with no BKB, the chase is on for Heroic.
Nice blink escape there.
Radiant are scared.
Oh, super heads up. And the Ags is flying out for the Abaddon. This team fight's pretty scary from Tundra. You can't get some big RPs going or isolate a hero at the start. Scotty done for the Terrorblade's pretty big too.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup.
Definitely kite some of these heroes out.
Smoke off that one. Analog about to rejoin them.
Got to take advantage of the lack of BKB on Primal.
This time they're going to be walking into the vision of Tundra. Got Soxa, skewered it back in, didn't immediately get the kill, and now he managed to get off the lasso onto Whisper. Now Whisper hits the RP. It locks down Dyrachyo during his BKB. That's going to hurt. Dyrachyo, quick to try and kill Whisper, chases after him. The Scotty hits are just not landing. The disruption does, though. Can they keep up with him? Whisper's able to get the distance away, but Yuma is struggling to hit Dyrachyo right now.
Fight super split.
Analog on the other side of things is trying to get kills with his shield rune. Yuma's going to join him now, so instead of going after Dyrachyo, they get easier targets. It's BZM. Dyrachyo back into play, going after Whisper. Whisper skewers up. Dyrachyo got the kill, but he dies for it. A Thunder goes off, healing Yuma up a little bit and bringing 33 low enough. 33 can't turn around. He doesn't do damage after all. He only heals. Soxa. Smooth force staff over the Roshan pit, and away he goes.
So many ninja gears in this game. Everybody is just ninja gearing everything in all of these fights. There's 7 ninja gears in this game. Tundra are bleeding out a lot of their lead.
Tundra
cores have caught up on the side of Heroic.
They have a damage problem or what? Since they don't have an offlaner that does damage?
I don't think so. It's just the Primal has not been effective. He doesn't have BKB. He can't play these fights anymore.
That's true. He still needs to get to BKB, and then after that, he needs Aghanim Scepter. Then you would be a big damage threat in the fight. Spots Whitemon. Quick little kill for Analog. Protecting the power runes.
This is
maybe not the quickest, but I think they get there anyway.
Oh, just threw the Abaddon ulti. Okay.
Now the borrow time on cooldown. I wonder if Heroic will consider looking for more. After all, they've got the Aegis for 4 minutes.
Tundra on the hunt.
Yeah, reset a little bit. Surely they can get the rest of the heroes here in time. RP goes down on 2, stopping BZM's and pulverize. Shockwave, pull him back in, and there goes BZM. Dyrachyo, he picks up the easy kill on the support, sure, but what does he do after that? Makes a run for it. That's what he does.
Doesn't want to fight this Terrorblade with Aegis meta. No way. Kite that out.
Or should he?
They could linger around. Maybe look.
Yeah, Dyrachyo wants to go for Analog, but pulled
that feels
off
a little
of him,
early.
and the Scotty's going to start slowing him down. 33 can't keep up. Whisper skewers away from Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo struggling to be able to keep up with these heroes, but so is Yuma. Blink away before the dagger lands. Whisper managed to get out. Dyrachyo goes in. Oh, what a grab it would be. Dyrachyo thinks he's untouchable.
He's very touchable.
But the MKB is about to dissuade him of that notion. If Heroic found the initiation, instead, they get Soxa. So the MKB is not going to come as a surprise. 33, though, maybe a bit of a surprise to him how much damage he's taken. Can't save the Bat Rider, I don't think. You just got to get out of here, my friend.
Dyrachyo farming golems?
Whoa, that's
Yo, man, that is...
He's got BKB, Satanic, but Analog's not going to give up. Slows him down, inhibits, but a Aphotic Shield quickly rids him of that slow. Now they're going to play on the high ground.
There's still an RP
Got the spear
available.
back! Here comes that MKB, locked him down. RP, at the same time, BZM puts a stop to the Terrorblade's damage. Managing to pulverize onto him. Dyrachyo is being kited around, though, a bit. He really wants that kill on Whisper. Thunder! Oh, it goes out. Dyrachyo is half HP and he's dead. BZM now slowed down to a crawl. Yuma hoping to catch up. Yuma's taking a lot of damage from the golem. He's got to be careful here. 40 seconds left on the Aegis, though. 33. Oh, he tried to come in, bails out BZM. Yes, but it cost him his life to do so.
Heroic are doing it right now.
They are
grinding out these teamfight wins in a game 3 that Tundra were dominating.
Dire's bottom
That was a...
They're really looking for any weakness, any opening. Heroic, nobody on the low ground until Yuma goes down there.
TP out.
Yeah.
are scanning.
Heroic's patience paying off again.
And they are the ones who can go in turn to do Roshan. Now,
Surprise,
Tundra might scramble to try and get here in time, but
another smoke. It's the 3rd smoke.
they smoke back into it. Whisper, he breaks. He doesn't blink, though. They're going to just try and finish up Roshan, force Tundra to try and initiate onto them. Whisper, he's going to get grabbed. Whisper's in trouble. Disruption goes out. Rolling Thunder is going to hit Dyrachyo. Hits over the back line as well.
got
BZM
Aegis.
right in the middle. Gets the Aegis. Away from Yuma. Now, he may die for this one, but the extra life is going to do wonders for him
He got
here.
the shard too.
At the same time, Dyrachyo jumps out at Whisper, but managed to get an Ogre Seal Totem over to the other side. Or Skewer, rather, Ice Path on 3. Good setup. Yuma needs the Thunder. BKB units, but he finally gets it off on Dyrachyo of all heroes. A perfect setup.
healing.
They can just finish him off. But now, a push away. Dyrachyo trying to get out, try and finish up Whisper, trying to skewer him back into play. A Yule Scepter goes up in the air. Olay, the skewer misses. Analog chases after him. Dyrachyo's hopping way back from the Yuma, back after Analog, goes after the Jakiro, finishes him up to the high ground. Yuma trying to chase after him, but now the meta is gone. The Golem's going to be dropped. They've got a Fatal Bonds on them, and BZM barrels right through the two of them. The damage is immense, and there's nothing they can do to stop it.
BZM's revenge. The fight that was promised all game, he delivers with a massive Aegis refresher shard steal.
A full team wipe.
I mean,
Aegis. Jeez, what did Heroic get out of it?
the banner. That is it.
They got the banner.
Got the banner.
Well, you might as well wave that as a white flag, potentially, as Tundra.
How did
With
he get
that
all of it?
one fight, are going to push into your base, and they're going to be forced into maybe all 4 buybacks.
I mean, that's just a big misplay from Heroic. This Roche, Yuma was just far away from it, I think. And he swapped out his boots so he couldn't run that fast to pick everything up when the Roche died.
Radiant's top barracks
Also, how did Dyrachyo live, man?
I mean, the miscoils from the Abaddon just kept proccing him. There was a refresher on 33, so he had double ult for that fight.
Schofield used him as Whisper tried to skewer him into Yuma.
Yeah, that Yules
like
was not helpful at all. I was just,
Radiant's top barracks.
I don't know, Tundra mischief in the fight.
Radiant's middle.
Getting away with murder.
Okay, that's Megas. They hold on to all their buybacks,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
but they will have to contend with Megas for the rest of the game.
After all of that patience, all that discipline, you let BZM walk into the pit and grab it, this game away from you.
Yeah.
There they go.
The Blasto illusion, but disruption save is going to be able to bail him out. Skewer back onto Soxa. The meta is popped, but Yuma's in a bit of trouble. Pops his Bantha, needs a Thunder, got it off onto the Bat Rider. So Dyrachyo stops going for that kill. Somehow Soxa is still not dead because of the constant borrowed time heals of 33. He's got a second one to use here if he's in trouble, but they are not focusing on him. They want to be able to go for Dyrachyo. Remember, he's got that block of cheese. He can heal himself.
Damage.
Taking a lot there. Push back. Nice use of the Hurricane Pike. That stops BZM. It is charged in, but he just Joker
Second
RP. Locking down a bunch. 33 pops his borrowed time, and they don't do damage anymore. Now the Scythe is going to be used onto him, and there goes the Terror Blade. The damage is gone. 3 dead
No
on the
buyback.
side of Heroic, and it's time for Dyrachyo to do his fountain farming.
Man, what a wild game, honestly. Super entertaining. Impressive comeback from Heroic to get to where they were, but then that Roche fight was just an absolute disaster. And they once again cannot close game/series out as Tundra make the comeback. I think a lot of it was just getting BKB on the Primal, honestly. Sometimes Dota's that simple. Like, just get an item on a core that lets him play the fight, and the fights look a lot different. Came out very late in this game, but you eventually got there.